I just did the phantom push my glasses up. Oh, so dumb. I'm still getting used to these contacts. I feel like I'm kind of nerdy. I don't know. I've always kind of like my beard. My glasses have always protected me. My glasses off a little. But yeah, anyway, had a wonderful day, guys. I don't know if any of you got caught. Me and Melissa, I called her in the middle of the day and I'm like, hey, I have an idea, but I'm driving, so I need someone to help me. And I'm like, this isn't part of your job. This isn't part of anything. You can say no. Would you want to hear me do a quick live with me on Instagram while I'm driving, just so that I can say hi to everyone? And we did it. And I think we're going to make it a weekly thing. Her and I really enjoyed it. And we just enjoyed talking to all you guys. So thank you so much for coming and listening. And I'll get into kind of what I did today, because I think you guys are really going to, I don't know, it was a really cool day. But first of all, let's say hi. Let's do our little chitty chats. Melissa, how you doing? Thank you so much. Tony, Melissa told me, and you just tell me what you want to do, because we can do a hashtag. We can have them pick a number, and you can tell us who won. This is your giveaway if you really want to do it. You have everyone. He has lots of bombs, and he doesn't use bombs anymore. And so, yeah, feel free to. Viking Papa. Okay, I don't want to spill it right now, but I'm waiting for a little bit more people to come in, and then you and I are going to have a conversation, because what you did was amazing and very kind, and I just want everyone to know about it rather than just a few. So I want to talk about it, but give me a minute to actually dive deep into it. So thank you, Jeff. Oh, there you go. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. What is her name? How do I not know what her name is? What's her handle? Is it Viking Mama? What is it? And we need to get her on your show. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? I'm so glad that you're here. You're a stud. And one thing about not having glasses, the older I get, the more bags I have under my eyes, I've noticed. And I'm just like, ooh. But I am 45, so it is what it is. Hey, Dino, how you doing? I love Dino, guys. Dino is one of the just kindest people who really does care. Jamestown, Rhode Island balm. Used one time. Others still sealed, unused oleifern balm. Skipper balm. Skipper a shot. Wow. That's actually quite a bit, man. And he wants to pay for the shipping and all that kind of stuff. So what we want to do is, to be kind to him, you have to live in the 48 states. And so, Mr. Sergey, you probably, since this is just a man doing it himself, we'll do that. But what's up, Mr. Trainer of 2 years? So I learned a lot about Sergey today. He's 20 years old. He's been a trainer for 2 years at his gym, and he's a really good human. So I appreciate him coming, and he's in Ireland. Hey, what's up, Tanya? Oh, okay. So it's Tanya Elwood. It's not Viking Mama. What's up, Tanya? Tanya, you need to talk to Melissa so that you can be on with the Wives of Bearded Men, because I really, really enjoyed having Amber on. I made fun of her on the live when we did an Instagram, when we talked about, like, when she started talking about Kevin and her in the shower. I'm like, whoa, not that kind of show, Amber. Not that kind of show. But it's Amber. She's amazing. And I was just teasing her. Hey, Karen, you too. How you doing? And you need to talk to her. But hey, thanks so much for coming on. Jay, you are a stud. As many would say, a freaking stud. How is it going? So really, really good. Today I got to interview with Dadwell. So me and Logan interviewed on location at Oaks Pizza. It's where they do like the grill, not the grills, but the stove and pizza. And holy crap, it was amazing. But I'll have to tell you a joke. But we talked about his life, and he's a multimillionaire, very successful in the restaurant industry. He has multiple restaurants, and he had a hard life. And he had to take a look at himself in the mirror and realize what he had done in his life, and he had to change. And it was very motivational and very inspirational. and I really appreciate him talking to us. And then we got to go to in downtown Salt Lake, there the Hogle Zoo. That's where the Salt Lake Zoo is, right over here. And then right across the street this is the place where the pioneers decided this is where they're going to be, is in Salt Lake. And right over there, there was a little convention center that we met, and it was more of a networking event. And I got to meet a couple of amazing people who are all about helping with mental health. And so we talked a lot, and we're going to be doing a lot with them here in the future about helping men, women, children specifically, and helping them in mental health. And that's one thing that you know my story, which most of you do not, and because it's not my story to share. Children's mental health is important to me. And so it was a really, really good day. And then I came here and got everything ready, and now we're talking. And then I get to go run 4 miles and work out. And then tomorrow I get to run 10 miles. I'm really excited. 2 weeks until the half marathon. And then High Rocks. If you don't know what High Rocks is, Google it. HYROX. We're going to be doing that in Anaheim in December. It's going to be fun. You guys should all come do it with me. What's up, Tony? Who's Blue Eyes? Is there a Blue Eyes? Is Marvin here? Who that? Phantom Shape. Dude, so true. Like I've done it a couple of times today. And how you doing, Archimundo? It's good seeing you. What's up, Retro Ron? And your real beard? Dude, your beard is just so phenomenal and super thick. Okay, are you coming on Melissa's live? Melissa asked if she could do it, and I'm like, do it. Oh, Melissa, Candace says she'll do it. She just forgets to text you, and so I did talk to her today, and she said she'll do it. So you have her number. Just call her. I think I would call her. Melissa, call her. Call my wife and just because she's horrible at texting, and that's not being mean. She'll admit she's the worst texter. It was fun. It was fun seeing that. Hey, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Is Christina here yet? But dude, yeah, I'm so glad that you're here. All right. Thank you for joining the live. Always, man. When I found out it was you, I'm always kind of hiding not hiding. I don't do it on purpose, but half the time I'm not commenting because I'm here working, or I'm running, or I'm doing something. But I'm always trying to support and give you guys numbers and give you the likes and stuff like that. And sometimes, don't take this weird, sometimes I don't have time to interact. And so I just am there to support, give you views and listen. But I always want to interact, but sometimes I just don't have time. And so I'm just not going to say anything because I don't want to take you away from anyone. Sometimes it's another company, and I don't want to take away from that company's opportunity to sell and spotlight them. And so I won't say anything. I just kind of like on Dance Channel, I'm like, it's their time to shine. I don't want to bring anything to them. So, all right, give me a second because I really want to talk to you, man. I want to talk to you when everyone's here. And so in just a second, I will. Viking Papa won first place in partial. Shut up. That is amazing. All right. Yeah. Do you have social media? I can't remember if you're on Instagram, if I follow you or not. But you got to post that crap, man. That's amazing. Do you have Instagram, Jeff? So we're every couple of weeks, we're going to do Instagram Live. And I'm going to do for the Copper Lodge, but I'm going to do it on Instagram. And because it's a different platform, and I feel like I need to be more on there too. So I think it'd be fun to interview you all on Instagram. I don't know if you guys are aware. Some of you guys are or not. I used to do a show called The Copper Lodge, where it's all about you. And it's all about getting to know you, celebrate your wins, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be fun. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys have Instagram. If not, sorry. I feel like I feel like I need to do that part. I have 2 unused bombs and 1 mustache wax. 1 used bomb. Can do hashtags. I hope any get patient too. 20 are too nice. So let me say thank you to Jeff, Viking Papa, and then we'll do that first giveaway. Your son's 45. My dad. My dad's not. My dad's probably your age, but that's really cool. Yeah, I'm 45. I'll be 46 in November, and like, dude, look at this. I'm going great. I haven't got a haircut for a couple months. I'm going great. But part of life. Caroline, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to you on Melissa's show next Thursday, right? Or is it Kay next week? I don't know. Either way, I know you're going to be on. I'm looking really forward to it. It's going to be fun. Hey, how you doing? Thanks so much for coming on. I'm so glad that I get to see you more often now. It's really cool. And it means a lot, man. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. Dude, I could talk to you all the time, Sergey. You're just a good dude. Oh, it is next week. Sweet. I'm excited to see that. Like I said, when Amber started talking about getting in the shower with her husband, and they do it all the time, I'm like, start rolling my eyes. I'm like, Amber. Let's do one so that you don't have to pay so much shipping. I don't know. Let's play by ear real quick. What is up, Vinny? How you doing, man? I'm drinking some of my what are they called? Electrolytes. All right, Vinny. Question for you. I've been running. I've lost 70 pounds, almost 80 pounds. And now that I've implemented working out, I've implemented lifting weights, because I started getting sore. My legs were getting small. I started like hurting. And so I decided, okay, I got to lift weights. I've gained 10 pounds in like a week and a half. And I don't know if you can tell, like my shoulders are getting bigger, all this kind of stuff, my arms, but it's just like, I don't want to gain weight. So is that all? Like, I'm not eating different. It's frustrating. I know it's not all about weight, but when you weigh so much, it's hard to go back advance into the scale. I don't know. It's just me. Hey, David, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Born Bear is stud. I was in the gym 2.5 hours today. I spent 1 hour working on myself, and the rest was being with someone's. That's awesome. That's how you should do it. Oh, that makes sense. That's a lot of us what we do. I'm just trying to catch up. Amber, the water sports champion. Did I miss Amber? Oh, there she is. Amber, I've been making fun of you and your water sports. Hey, how you doing? So you're Caroline's husband, correct? I'm really looking forward to getting to know her a little bit better with Melissa. It's going to be fun. And thank you so much for being here. It's really, really cool. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You and your epicness. I think that's cool. Hey, I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well. Logan and I, we met. We were pretty much together all day. He's doing really well. It's his daughter's birthday, and they're just celebrating it, and he's doing really good. Yes, he's running 20 miles tomorrow. I'm doing 10 because he's doing the full, and I'm doing the half. And I'll do a full one time, but right now it's the half. Then we're going to do High Rocks. High Rocks is, so just, I don't know, probably some of you guys know, Vinny probably knows, it's a mix between working, like you have an event, let's say like it's a 54-pound bag on your back, and you have to do a football field length of lunges, and then you run a mile. And then you have a farmer's carry, which is 100 pounds on each arm, and you walk 100 yards and come back. And then you run a mile. Then you do 345 pounds, 50 yards push, 354 pounds pull. Then you run a mile. And it goes on and on. It has eight things. And so we're going to do that in December. And so we're going to start training. I'm just having too much fun working out. I forgot how much I love it. It's just fun. It's fun to see like your stomach come in and like you're like, oh, I have muscle. But it takes a while. I still have the fat man syndrome. Oh, like I always call it, is where you see yourself maybe how you shouldn't. You look at yourself and you're like, ooh, I'm ugly. I suffer from that. Like more body dysmorphia. It sucks. Thanks, man. Hey, how you doing, Chris? Thanks so much for coming on. November 6th, 1979. What's going on over? Hey, Vaughn, how you doing? It has been a minute since you've been here. Dude, life gets busy. We're always here. We're always going to support you. We're always going to cheer you on. I understand that you can't always be here, especially in the summer when school's out. Our kids' school just got out this Wednesday and Thursday. And when families get out, there's vacations, there's camping, there's outdoor activities. As you can tell, like I'm starting to get a little red and tan myself, and part of life, man. So I appreciate you just being here when you can. Hey, how you doing, Tobler Willie? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for coming in, man. And Christina, how you doing? Tanya, did I not say it right? Tanya? I've never heard it pronounced that way. You did keep it clean, but you were about to be canceled. Hey, how you doing, Abby? I haven't seen you or Isaac for like a week or 2 weeks. It's been really, really weird. Isaac's my oldest son. He's 21. Turns 21, and it's like he vanishes. Not yet. Ethan, everyone, this is Ethan Vance. Him and I talk on a daily basis. Like I said, if you want to reach out to me ever on Instagram, I'm always there. It's on Tyson.alred. If it's about beer, go Copper Johns. If it's personal, you just want to talk, it's me. So either way, Ethan, thanks so much for joining. That's really cool. We already have the scent of the month for next month that the members did. And then July, I've been working with Garrett and Melissa, and it was like 2 seconds, and we came up with like a phenomenal idea. I'm looking really forward to it. It's going to be a dark scent in July. That's really opposite of like what I've always done for this, but it's going to be good. So I'm really looking forward to it. Either will work, whatever you think, Tyson. Okay. Let me hear you just say thanks to Bearded Viking, and then we'll go from there. Muscles heavy. I hear you, man. I love working out. That's the thing. I can't stop using the lavender mint. Dude, that's all I want. I used that last night. I used that today. Sundays are the only day I don't, because I use a cold press soap to strip my beard. But dude, it's so nice. I agree with you completely. That's why I really like using the lavender revitalizing hair serum at night. It's really a game changer for me, but it smells so good. It calms me. Dude, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Like I said, this helps me pay for all the people that help me with content. And if you guys ever want to create content for me, let me know. And we'll post some of your stuff. But thank you so much, guys. You have to remember also you're adding lean mass to the scale isn't the only factor. You also have to remember your bottom is massively adaptive. So the more progress you make, the longer the progress takes. Dude, I've been stuck at this weight for like 3 months, and then like overnight, literally 10 pounds. And I understand a lot of it's probably water because of the muscle and it's starting to come in, but it's frustrating. That's all. Because, kind of like the I know. I absolutely know. Big Red's a stud. 1979, right? Hey, Marvin, you sexy son of a gun. How you doing, buddy? Hey, guys, checking in and say hi. My mom had her. Oh, how is she doing? Everything went well. Good. Yeah, good. Marvin, just so you guys know, Marvin's wife passed away a little bit ago, and medical bills are piling up, and it's hard. It's hard, and anyone deserves a little bit of respect and love and kindness and help. And so we're working with Amber, and Amber knows this, kind of. And we're going to get a bunch of companies together on Amber's channel, and we're going to do a auction and kind of a fundraiser for him to be able to pay some of his wife's medical bills who passed, unfortunately, because it's really, really hard. So with that being said, we chose Amber because Amber is very kind-hearted and loving, but also her channel is neutral. And I really want everyone involved. And so we're going to reach out to all the companies and see what we can do to have them help. Does that make sense? Because last time we did for Vinny's little child, some companies didn't want to do it because it was on Copper John's channel. And so this time we're going to go with Amber, and Amber and Melissa and myself will go on and we'll have that auction. And so they're working that out. It's taking longer than we want because they were kind of waiting for me and I was waiting for them. My fault, lack of communication, but it will take care of it. And anyway, so when we do that, please be there and just support him as much as you can, because he's a freaking stud and he deserves it. He's a part of this. Like I said, we're always going to be here. We're trying to create a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a family where we all can just be vulnerable and be kind and loving to everyone and just be there. So if that makes sense. Hey, Phil, how you doing, buddy? And Philip's another one of the nicest people ever. Like, you can't, if you hate Philip, you have a problem, because it's not Philip. Yeah, dude, that might never go away. I still don't hang out at home without a shirt. I avoid mirrors. You get it, which is so weird to me, because I look at you and I'm like, holy crap, he's a beast. But I don't know if you remember Dr. Hawkins, when we had her on here, and about people with eating disorders and things like that. She never talks about the eating disorder. She talks about the body dysmorphia, and why we have is usually anxiety and depression. And yeah, when I feel like I can take my shirt off and not be embarrassed, I'll know I made it. Meaning, even if I'm the same size as I am now, when I'm confident enough to take my shirt off, I know I'm okay. Does that make sense? I just saw Isaac this week. He went to lunch with Candace and Hattie. You're dead. Dark Sense. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm way behind. Yeah, July will be a dark scent. Crazy dark. I don't know if it's not my cup of tea. So yeah. Hey Nick, Nicholas, how you doing, buddy? I love when you're here. Thank you so much. It's been a minute. But wow, that beard filled out quite noticeable. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm actually trimming it a lot more and I'm letting it be a little shorter. I love it. I'm proud to say I'm Caroline's husband. I respond to that title in public too. She's looking forward to next week's with Melissa. Absolutely. And awesome. I'm grateful for both of you being here, and it means a lot, man. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm going to hurry and do this. Dude, you're a star. I appreciate it. Okay. So I don't know if you know this or not, but occasionally I have someone in this world of ours send me something, and there's a letter here, and I'm not going to read it, but it means a lot to me. And with this letter, this is from Bearded Viking, from Jeff, and he just I don't know. I wasn't expecting this, and my wife thought I ordered something like coffee because it came in a coffee box. She said, "What? Did you order coffee?" I'm like, "No, I don't know what this is." Anyway, point being, he sent me this, and it talks about inspiring, and it's like to encourage somebody to greater effort, enthusiasm, or creativity, to awaken a particular feeling in somebody. Latin, inspirare, to breathe. And with his little note that he gave me in his card, it means a lot to me. I'm going to be hanging this up. I might even just put it right here, but it's always going to be on my desk now, or near where I am. It means a lot, man. Thank you so much. My goal is never to inspire anyone, but it's just to help someone. And for me to help you in any way means a lot. And I don't do it for recognition, but thank you. It does mean a lot to me. So thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad that you won. I'm glad that you did it. It's really cool. And keep being you. And thank you so much. It means the world. Like, it's freaking awesome. It really does. And my wife just like got a little teary-eyed, and it's just, you guys are amazing. So thank you, Jeff. And Tanya. Oh, you're so much money for all the DM therapists. Not at all. Not at all. That's why I'm here. It's what I like I said, the whole beard stuff, like creation, all that kind of stuff, that's just secondary to being able to do this with you guys and talking to you guys. It's dead serious. It's really cool. So thanks for the push, brother. No, I'm glad you got to do it. I knew you were going to do well. Like, look at that. I mean, everyone look at his beard on the corner. That is just, and his wife. That is just really cool. It was very cool. By taking interest in others, Tyson, you are helping. Thanks, man. I really thank you. Just wanted to hit. Hey, how you doing, Brant? Got work off, headed up to Ogden. Nice. When are you here already in Utah? You might have to do lunch or something. That'd be fun. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, smash. Hey, thank you. Absolutely. Hey, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Hey, no worries. You're here. I get it. Work is work, and you got to take care of your family. You got to take care of yourself. I have 2 5Ks this weekend, dude. What's funny is I used to think 5Ks were going to kill me, and now I'm like, that's not bad. When like tomorrow, 10 miles, I'm like, it's weird when you think about how you evolve as you become better. Like the things that used to be really, really hard aren't hard anymore, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool how we evolve and become better people every day. Oh, shut up! Really? Yeah. When you're down here, let's. Tomorrow, I'm just running 10 miles in the morning, but I don't think I have anything. We should go to here in Clinton. There is a Mobetta's. It's that Hawaiian barbecue, so like teriyaki chicken and rice. We should do that. We should go to lunch if you want to. That'd be fun. I don't know if you know anyone else has Mobetta's, but dude, it's so good. And it's like clean. It's grilled chicken and rice and dude, it's so good. But okay, let's try and talk a little bit about what's going on with Copper Johns, and then we'll move forward. Let's try and do the giveaway now. So Tony, are you still here? Let me make sure Tony's here still. And while I'm doing that, cancel. Sorry. The giveaway tool. Dude, Mobetta's is so good. What sucks is when you take a break from running for a while and when you get back into it, it's fast. I got sick from stress and everything, if you guys remember. And dude, I went back thinking I could do what I did. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go hashtag Tony. Just don't do it yet. Let me hear you start collecting comments. Let's do hashtag Tony. This is all Tony. So what we got to do is hashtag Tony, and he is giving away some of his balms and mustache wax. Most of it is actually, I don't think any of the scents are around anymore. And if you only use, again, 48 states, you have to be in the 48 states, and you have to be using balm. Don't take someone else's thing if you don't use balm. I mean, not everyone is a balm person. I am. I love balm. I don't use it every day, but I do love it. So what you'll need to do is, Tony, what email address do they need? You can have Melissa email me the address. Okay, perfect. So what you'll need to do is email at info@copperjohnsbeard.com. Give us your name and address, and we'll send it to Tony, and then he can send that to you. Again, this is not a giveaway for me or Copper Johns. This is simply just Tony. So we'll go a little bit longer, but dude, that's really cool. I appreciate you, Tony. And just there's just good people. You know what I mean? Like today, we're interviewing Michael. You see him and you think, okay, like you see him like, oh, that guy takes care of himself. But then you get to know him and you're just like, this guy is humble, he's kind, he's loving, he's got it together. And it's really, really fun to just see people in their who they are when you get to talk to them deep. So, all right. So, okay, I'm just going to guess that everyone who has not done it yet is due to the fact they don't use balm, which is okay. So, okay, Tony, here we go. Thank you so much again. Good luck, everyone. Again, email info@copperjohnsbeard.com. Give us your name and address, and we'll forward it on to Tony, and he'll send it to you. So everyone make sure you say thank you to Tony. Viking Papa, well deserved. Dude, I'm sitting here just being a compliment. Like, dude, you're so nice. So I'm really grateful that you won. Good for you. So congratulations, Jeff. That was really cool. So Tony, thank you so much. And yeah, we'll go from there. So now let's talk about what's going on the bottom scrolling. So right now, I wanted to do a sale for everyone, but I also didn't want to. I want to do something a little bit more special for the veterans and first responders and anyone who's basically protected our freedom and our prosperity and our health and just everything. And so through GovX, first responders, military, veterans, all of those, you'll get 25% off. You always get 25% off. So thank you so much, and happy Memorial Day, and you deserve all the accolades and everything. And for all those who serve, thank you. And then, but also I wanted to give you guys, anyone who did not serve, including myself, I tried, but they wouldn't let me because my knees. But with that being said, you can use Honor 20 for 20% off. And that is minus any accessories or apparel. And what's cool is I have a meeting with a guy, and we're going to have apparel, and it's going to be amazing. And it's going to be through them, and it's not going to be some third-party printer or anything like that. It's going to be really cool. And so we're going to have some really cool apparel for Copper Johns here next week. If not next week, the following week. And it'll be nice. It'll be nice to do all that kind of stuff. And so it's going to be less expensive and better quality. How can you say no to that? And you're going to get it quick. So I'm looking really forward to it. And what's cool about this company is they're local here in Layton, which is about 10 minutes from me. And we can they already said that you can have we can have meet and greets, like Copper John's meet and greets or Dad Bods and Beards meet and greets. And we can have an artsy thing where you guys can create your own, right here, your own tumbler or your own hat, and you can create the own design, and they'll do it for free. It'll just be part of the thing. And so I think we're going to have to do that, and maybe fly someone out one day as a big thing, come to Copper John's and create a scent with me and go create some apparel with me and all that kind of stuff. It'd be fun. Okay, with that being said, now I just talked about that scent of the month. So this right here is your guys' scent of the month that you made. It's going to be released a week early on Dan C's channel on Monday. Dan C is, kind enough to throw this out. And I will tell you this. It's a sweet scent, but you guys chose it. It's good. It's good. And here's my bomb, because I bought the bomb. It's all sealed. I'm trying to open it, but it's really sealed. It's really sealed. It smells so good. I'm not gonna lie, this one got me. Yeah, you guys are really, really, really going to like this. And so, anyway, this is coming out, and then we will still have our live on the following Sunday, which is the 1st, where Melissa will run the show. We'll have Corey, myself, and Logan on. And Logan already has a scent, and I know Melissa's getting hers here shortly. So, that being said, make sure you're there. If we're going to do lots of cool giveaways and stuff like that. Now, Melissa can attest. We have had so many people request Bourbon Bayou and Ghost Falls. So we're going to do on Tuesday a pre-sale from Tuesday to Sunday. And once you buy it, we will at the very end, whoever buys it, I'll make it on Monday and Tuesday, and I'll take it to the fulfillment. So most likely the following Friday it will ship out to you. And if you want Bourbon Bayou or Ghost Falls, there's unlimited. You can buy it unlimited. It's all pre-sale, so I know how much I need to make. So anyway, a lot of you guys wanted it, so I'm bringing it back as a limited release, as a pre-sale. So it's not going to be sitting there or anything like that. It's like you buy it, you get it. If not, that's okay. So I have this just for you. But anyway, any questions? Any questions? That's my teacher and me. Any questions? Any doubts? Any problems there? Yep. Absolutely. Moving next weekend, so I have a new address. Nice. Congratulations. I need a Copper John's t-shirt to go with my hat. Yeah, and what's really cool is these guys are working on Dad Bods and Beard stuff, and I can't show you yet, but I will say I'm going to show you. Just don't tell Logan. On Monday, we're going to come. I believe everything's going to come on sale. Just don't tell anyone I did this. I have to do it this way because there's 20 different shirts and designs. Thick fillet. It's going to be a dad bod shirt. These guys are helping me do all this kind of stuff. So this is going to be one of the shirts. I love it. I'll show you one more. I'll show you one more because it's my favorite. Beards beats Battlestar Galactica. Anyway, we have 20 shirts that are kind of in that range, and we're going to start selling them on Copper Johns or on Dad Bods, and then that same company is going to create Copper John stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. For the cinema, I'm excited. I'm excited. You guys helped create it. It's crazy. Some things that you guys come up with, I'm like, I don't know how the freak that's going to work. I will say this: you guys asked for lemon and cherry and grass and like shrubbery and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, we'll see. Yeah, I mean that sounds like a good time. Just hanging out with Tyson, making beer oils like it's just another day, dude. Right? Robert Michaelis in Florida. He's coming up to not help, but he's going to run the marathon with us, and he's going to be on Dad Bods and Beers podcast the night before, and the day of we're going to go to Park City, but he's going to come here and Thursday, and we're going to make a scent together, and it'll be like a limited run release of Robert. We thought maybe make a Robert and Logan scent together or something. It'll be fun. Thanks, man. I hope it's no harm, no foul when you do the pre-sales. Like if you buy it, great. If I only have to make one, that's okay. I can make just one. But then I don't have to make 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 and just sit on it. You know what I mean? I love what you're doing, limited run things like that. I think it's kind of fun for the community. I think so. It's not. I'm not doing it necessarily. It's just people have asked, and so I'm going to do it. What's that scent like? So this one, you're going to have to wait and see. This is. You're a member. You can go check it out. All that kind of stuff. But what I will say. You like lemon heads or cherry heads or earthy lemon heads. I don't know. It's really, really good. What is in the new product? I'm not telling you. I just told you a little bit, but oh, okay. That's what we're laughing at. Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite. Like Logan and I put a lot of effort into it, and there's a couple that are just like, "Oh my goodness, how are we not going to get in trouble?" But we're not. We checked with the copyright lawyers. We checked with everything. Everything that we're doing is okay. I'm like, okay, bro. Chick-fil-A is absolutely right. I'm just a guy right here. But then we have some ones that are really meaningful, that actually are going to help people. I think, but some are really, really fun. My wife asked me what I want for Father's. Told her I need some Dad Bods and Beards merch. But my daughter stole my pin that came with my beard butter yesterday. She said the logo looks like me. That's awesome. What's funny is I hear that a lot. A lot of dads, a lot of their kids will say, "Dad, is that you?" I just always say, "Yep." Tell them it's you, because that's really cool. That's really cool. But yeah, we have 20 different shirts. It's going to be fun. They're bringing us some. Tuesday, they're going to give us some, and we'll see what happens. But it's going to be fun. All right. Okay, so some of the things that are on my mind. I do the podcast, do the blogs every day or twice a week, and today's blog that came out was a bearded. Here, let me just share it. Shall we? Wait for it. Name that show. Wait for it. If you can name that, you get a gold star. Because I don't know if any of you guys really ever watched that show. That's right. That's another clue. That's right. You guys know what show I'm talking about? I'm really curious if you know what that show is. No. It's not. It's a TV show. It's not a game show, even though a game show is a TV show. It's wait for it, or that's right. And then another one is, oh, where'd you find that pineapple? That should give it away right there, because they hit a pineapple in every episode as a teaser. And then you could win something if you found where the pineapple was. It was on USA. I don't know why I'm doing this. No one cares. It's Psych. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Psych, but it's Psych. But How I Met Your Mother is really good. Shut up. How I Met Your Mother did it too with Barney. You're right. So you get a gold star too. Vinny, you get a gold star. Sorry, Burn By. What sin is that like? I will tell you, it's a 70s child. It's a 70s child sin. It's bourbon, but it's light bourbon, tobacco, vanilla, orange, cedar, and then it has high dose of smoke, like legit smoke, and legit nag champa. So it's a very incensey. Is that a word? Incensey smell. So it's a deep, dark scent, and it has. If you like incense, this is a scent for you. Some people, it's kind of one of those things that you either love it or hate it scents, and more people loved it than not. But a lot of people hate it. Oh, Psych! It's one of the best shows ever. I swear. I used to love that show. Psych was hilarious, right? You know that's right. Yeah, Melissa and I are the same age. I think I'm just a tad older than her. Actually, she might be a tad older than me. Every time I'm watching a live, and some days I hear K. Name that show. What is it? I don't know if it's a show. Maybe it's just me. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? I've lost track of time. I'm still supposed to be talking about what's on the screen, and I haven't even got to it yet. I'm just okay. Anyway, so I hope that answered your question. Doesn't look it's weird. I don't know if I still like myself without glasses or anything. It's weird. But tomorrow I will love it because I'll be sweating where I'm running, and I won't be like constantly just pushing my glasses up or taking them off and wiping my face. So that's why I decided to get contacts. Is that it was also Kindergarten Cop. I know what Kindergarten Cop is. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't remember when he said it. I just remember girls have a. That's like the only thing I remember. Yeah. What's this? Tyson 10 years younger with contacts. I do not look 35. I will tell you that much. All right. So with this being said, the Beard is Dad Guide to Self-Care is more than just beard care. And as you guys know, I really do take pride in what we're doing here as a Copper family. Just trying to better ourselves. I don't know. You guys all know this from day one. Little birthmark. Day one from birth of Copper Johns, it was be proud of who you are. Our motto was always be proud of who you are, because I've always struggled with that. Like, meaning I grew a beard initially to be part of the play with my son. But then I decided I like who I am with a beard. It gave me more confidence. It was like a shield almost. And so I decided that when we created this company, our motto is be proud of who you are. I want to give men an opportunity to walk outside and be proud of who they are, and be able to have that confidence, be able to conquer the world. Because that's what having a beard meant to me. And so I wanted to give that to other people. And so that's kind of why Dad Boss, we started doing Copper Lodge, and we started doing all this kind of stuff. And it all came down to mental health, not knowing that's what I was doing. And so I created this blog that came out today for that specific reason. Is like beard care and taking care of yourself is more than just taking care of your beard. So first of all, it takes, I feel like when you take care of your beard, it gives you a sense of honor, so to speak. It tells everyone and tells yourself that you have patience and you have confidence in who you are, and you can just be yourself. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what a beard does for me. It gives me that confidence and know that I can be me. And so just taking care of your beard and taking care of your skin under your beard, I mean, that's important. And I feel like that is kind of the game changer for all of us at the beginning, And then we realize, well, maybe if I'm doing this, maybe I should take care of this. And so that's why, with the evolution of dad bods and evolution of Copper Johns, I started realizing that I need to move. I need to do more than all this kind of stuff. Hey, Frankie, how you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. I go live with Dino on Elgin this Sunday. Dude, I will be there 100%. 100%. Tyson, it's weird for me. But anyway, point being is I lost my train of thought. I saw Frankie and I was just excited to see him. No, but point being is taking care of yourself is more than just taking care of your beard. But the beard, I feel like, was kind of the stepping stone to also taking care of my mind, taking care of my body. And so I've realized that I have had to shut out the noise, shut out my doubt, shut out everything, and just take care of myself. So it's not being selfish to go to the gym. It's not being selfish going for a walk. It's not being selfish trying to better myself and find peace with myself. Because once I find peace in myself, everything else comes so much easier. Your kids, your energy, your job, all that kind of stuff, because I have peace. And so move your body, even when you're tired, make a goal and just accomplish that. Just even 20, 30 minutes a day, just walking during lunchtime and stuff. That's amazing, especially if you're not doing anything at a time. So I just feel like that it's taking care of your beard really has helped me understand that I care about how I look. I care about who I am. I care about how I feel. I wasn't feeling good with how I looked, nor how I couldn't tie my shoes. Like I got to 350. I've never been that big. Well, I have now, but I had never been. Like it was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. I would wear the Dixons, which, by the way, I love Dixons still. I have 3 things that came in today, but I was wearing 5X as a blanket to shield everyone to see my stomach, like, who's fooling who. But anyway, that's why I started taking care of it. We live in a time where millions of posts their lives as if they are happy and have it all figured out. Yet the majority struggle with self-esteem, identity, purpose, happiness, and much more. 100%, I believe this. It's why it's kind, say hi, hit the like, share a vid, etc. Because you never know what little thing can make someone genuinely smile, right? Like just Jeff doesn't understand how much this means to me. I wasn't looking for this. I wasn't looking for a recognition. I wasn't looking for a present. But like even when, like I tell you, I keep these things. Like when Jacob and his wife is in the hospital right now, praying for him and her. But he sent me these flies, these Copper John flies. Like those matter to me. Like right here, Phil made this, and Vinny bought this and sent it to me. You know what I mean? Like this kind of stuff means a lot to me, and it's weird that it's just people care and people are nice. So he's right. Right walk is very good for health. 100%. Tyson, for the logo, please do a TED Talk. So I don't even know how you would do it. Well, I will say this: we are now part of Stand for Kind, and we are going to be on a talking circuit starting in September, where we're going to be talking to, I guess, in the world of guys, help me, construction. It's the highest, even over military. It's the highest for a suicide rate. And so people who die from suicide. And so there's 1,200 construction companies that signed up for Stand for Kind, and we're going to start hitting them. So it'll be kind of nice, but I don't know how to do TED Talk. How do you even get a part of that? I lift and push 160 barbells for my job and love it. That's awesome. 160 pounds is no small feat either. You look like you're 160 pounds. Like you don't look huge at all. So that's probably a really good workout. And I meant that as a compliment, Bob, I promise. Working has been the only medicine that has worked for my mental. It's so hard to find what works and never give up. You have to create your own happiness. What's really cool is tomorrow I'm doing 10 miles. January, I couldn't even go a mile. 10 miles might take me 2 hours, but I'm going to do it. And how cool is that going to be? So it's just step by step. You know what I mean? It's really cool. We all do things because you're a good man who genuinely cares. You're awesome. The stuff you and Logan do, saying it out loud, being vulnerable really does more than you can imagine for so many. I know you hate how much I really do. Thanks. And positivity in the world where it's really been lost in a long time. Hey, how you doing, Gary? Hope you're doing well, man. And so that's the second one. Is first, I really do feel like, really? 220 is still tiny. Just saying. You're probably 7 foot then. Okay, so like I was saying in the beginning, so taking care of your beard is kind of the gateway drug to start taking care of yourself. That's what I've noticed about myself. So with that being said, then I said move your body, and then your mental health. It's nuts. There's so I truly believe that all of us know what mental health is and how important it is to have to have that healthy mindset. But I also think most of us don't have a clue how to do it or how to start. And so the first thing is to know yourself. Stare in the mirror. It's stupid hard. I don't know if you guys, I'm actually doing a personal post either tonight or tomorrow morning about staring in the mirror and how hard it is. And just staring in the mirror and just kind of looking yourself in the eye and just getting to know who you really are. What are your values? What are your core values? All this kind of stuff. And then from there, I mean, you can do anything. Like once you know yourself and what you know who you want to be, go be that person. And that's what manifestation is. Like, I want to be happy. Okay, what does that mean to you? What is happy 5 years down the road? What does that mean to you? How does that person live right now, 5 years from now? And then go learn those qualities and traits. That 5 years from now, he goes to therapy once a week. Then start therapy and go to therapy once a week. That person has $100,000 every year in paychecks. Like he gets $100,000 salary. Okay, what is he doing in the job? What are the skill traits that he has? What does he need to do? And then go get those skill traits. Go get it. You know what I mean? And so I really feel like looking in the mirror, just really getting to know who you are is one of the hardest things because we're afraid. We're afraid. And so I know this is a deep conversation. I'm sorry, but this has been on my mind, and that's why it was a blog today. It's it's so true. It's so true. I laugh because it's so true. Anyway, so I think, a lot of us understand that mental health is important. Check in with your mental health and all that kind of, it's important. And that's how I've done it. And then also journaling, meditating. And meditating, is your spirituality. It doesn't necessarily mean like you're praying, but you're getting in touch with yourself or touching what you want, in touch with something other than yourself. And so I just think that's important. So I hope this is all making sense to you. And then lastly, one of the things that are so important to me. Hey, Bishop, how you doing? Yeah, Garrett and Melissa have been freaking killing it. It's been really, really fun to see. Melissa with her full, with her power clean, with her shoulder press with it. I think that's amazing. I really do. And I'm really jealous with the gym. One day I will have that. 100%. 100%. And I don't know if you guys follow me or not, but I had a post the other day where I said, we're all looking to be happy, but there was a monk that you guys all seen the video. I'd imagine it went viral, where he talks about that's a hard question to ask because am I happy with what? Because I think the right question is, am I at peace? And so when you talk about peace, am I at peace? That's when you find true happiness because you're just content, you're at peace, and I think that's what's most important. And so that a deep topic to talk about, but on a bear channel, I know, but it's important to me, so that's why I share it. I appreciate you, man. Back at you. You're a stud. I really do. It's nice to see you. Do you have any good recommendations for guided meditation? I can get some right now. Brock has given me. So Brock is my therapist / coach / life coach, all that kind of stuff. And if you guys, he's the only one that's ever been a repeat on Dad Bods and Beards, but he's so young. He's like 27, but he's just so good at what he does. But he kind of gave me some ideas to think about, and then I use New Calm. I use New Calm, and they have guided meditations with music and frequencies that help you with certain things. but it's not guided. It's just music for X amount of time, and then you think about it. But Logan has some cool things. Logan has used Mind Bloom, and that's with ketamine and a therapist session. But I know he's done that and he really enjoys it. Love this talk. It's super important. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Lon. Vinny, we are sloppy, but we're trying. So one thing I've learned: be kind to yourself, Melissa. Because you are awesome. You too. Shut the front door. Happy newlywed day. Hope you're doing well, E. It's so good to see you, man. I listen to guided positive affirmations on Apple Music. See, okay, I don't have an answer for that because that's not what I do, but I know they're amazing and they can help. Newcomb has them. Newcomb has 3 on Ignite, and they're from Tony Robbins. I have listened to them. They are good. Yeah. And we're not sponsored by Newcomb. It's just I just really enjoy it. Is it me or am I saying wisdom here? Dude, I'm so great. It's like I'm not necessarily on top so much, but it's coming. But on the sides and my beard, dude, it's there. Just listen to the ketamine. Dude, I was not sold on ketamine until I heard what Logan had to say. And I'm like, okay, maybe I want to try it. Okay, so the next thing is I feel like this is kind of the most important is our kids see us work. Our kids see us provide for them. Our kids see us relax. Our kids see us maybe at their games cheering them on or going to their choir concerts at school. They see all that. But do they see you laugh? Do they see you happy? Do they see you spending time with them and understanding how important it is to be happy? So I don't know if this makes sense or not, but showing your kids what joy looks like, showing your kids to relax and have fun, like dance in the kitchen. I know that's weird, or sing loud in the car and annoy the crap out of them, which is really fun. Or just what like Vinny does, or what Melissa and Garrett do, lifting weights in the garage and while they play next to you, your kids are next to you, just seeing you work and doing that and taking care of yourself. Or I don't know, I've never done this because my little kids aren't little when I started growing my beard, but like letting them play with your beard and letting them comb your hair and put having like Amanda does for Kevin, have them put their beard oil in and kind of like self manicure you. I don't know, pedicure. What the freak is on the face? And let them just know what it means to be happy. I think that's important. I think that's important for their mental health, but also it's important for you to be happy and to show them that, and other than just be the disciplinarian or be the provider. I think they also need to see that excitement in you, and that's something that I've really tried to do. Like I was so tired the other day, and Candace and my littlest, she's just got out of 6th grade, so she's going into junior high. She's like, Dad, come watch me do this flip on the trampoline. It's the last thing I want to do. But I did it. And I'm grateful I did, because she'll always remember that I went for her and I was there for her. But yeah, facial, shut up. I didn't. I will put strongman motivation when I'm in the sauna, dude. I love the sauna. Smile is important. It really is. Act like a kid. It really is. It's important to them to see you that way. I do believe that that's true. Happy parents make kids feel safe and loved. 100%. Do they see us show affection to others and show love to others? That's a good one. I've always tried to treat Candace with respect in front of them. Sometimes you lose your temper. I'm not perfect. I know none of us are. But that's one thing I've always tried to do, is just show them, especially my boys, how to treat women, to make sure that they're, I think that's important. So, Amber, good call. Would your facials, pedicures, manicures, it's all the same thing. Text, I trimmed my beard short. I don't like it, but my wife wanted to see it shorter. I told her I was like Samson and lost my powers. You're going to have to show me. Text me your beard. I'm really curious. That's cool, though. That's cool that you say wife. That makes me happy. I tried shaving my head bald when I was youngest. Wasn't happy at all, dude. I get it. Absolutely. I had a long run where I brought the stress on my day home, and since the heart surgery, I've been driven to never ever let that daily stress interfere with me laughing and being silly with them. 100%. I love that, Vinny. What thoughts? What thoughts? Sometimes we have to learn it the hard way. Sometimes we have to learn it the hard way, and I hate that. I hate that we have to learn it the hard way sometimes. I'd rather learn it from other people's, like siblings or like, ooh, they went through that. I don't want to go through that. Sometimes it just doesn't work. So don't depend on anyone else for your happiness either. Start to be your best friend. That's what I'm just talking about. Like at the very first, like that's why you work on yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and then find that peace. And then when you have that peace, you don't have to pretend to be happy in front of your kids because you are. I love that. Thank you. I saw something the other day said your weekend is their childhood and make it count. Ooh. Yeah, and that's why I'm always nice to my pets too. Because if someone said like to you, they're your your pet. To them, you're their world. And I'm like, okay, I'll pet them more and I'll take them for walks more. Always staying strong for the younger you. Yeah. My wife is awesome. I had a rough week and she's very supportive. Something about her that makes me humble myself even more when I'm overstimulated. That's awesome. That's why that's what your best friend is supposed to do. And that's cool that she's your best friend. All right, let's ready to do a giveaway. What do we have? Let me hear and check something. I don't even know what we have. Like I always like to do stuff we have in stock that maybe be of the older sense. Sorry guys, I'm on my Shopify account. I'm checking it out. All right, so let's do a Pensacola oil and Pensacola balm. So let me hurry and do this. Let's do a giveaway. And let's go hashtag. Okay. Sorry guys, sorry for the quietness, but I just want to make sure. Okay, hashtag oil, and this is for a Pensacola oil and a Pensacola balm. Give away your credit card. And if you guys ever feel like there's a blog that you want me to talk about, like we did the melted butter, I made that a video too, and I felt like that was very pertinent. So if you guys ever see anything that you want, let me know. We'll take care of it. And I can easily make that. A lot of the blogs we make lately is Melissa getting emails and she's like, Tyson, we're getting too many emails about this, and I'll go make it a blog so that she can send that blog or that video to the customer so that they're like, hey, this is how you take care of it. Hey, this is how you do this. And again, so anyone who wins Pensacola oil and balm, email Melissa at info@copperjohnsbeard.com. Give us your name, your government name, and your address so that she can send it to you. Remember, guys, that Monday is Memorial Day, and there is no mail going. And so just make sure that you are aware of that so that everything that you guys order this weekend during the sale will be shipping out Tuesday. So if you guys need anything, we're still going to be around. I still can answer your questions, all that kind of stuff. It's just when it comes to shipping, can't do it. So, all right, good luck, guys. Again, Pensacola oil and butter, good luck. This is kind of cool. Let's see who wins. I still thought it was Dave. David, I still thought it was you. And then it went to Dino. Dino, I'm so happy you won. That's really cool. David, I'm sorry. I thought it was so you. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. And again, thank you so much for those who have served our country. And if there's anything we can ever do for you, let us know because you're amazing. And I appreciate this group of people. And if we can do anything, anyone hears anything that someone needs help in our little world, let us know so that we all can help together. And again, here coming shortly on Amber's channel, we will be doing a live auction for Vinny to help, not Vinny, I apologize, for Marvin to help pay for some of his wife's bills who passed away that, he's having a really hard time taking. All right. And Tony, thank you so much again for doing and sponsoring that giveaway, and to Jeff. And I know you guys will get a workout. He's moving, it sounds like. But either way, you guys are freaking phenomenal. Love you guys all. Have a great night.